Okay, so for this question, it is a special case for the labor market. So in this question, it assumes that the supply curve is a vertical line. So let's draw a graph. This quantity, this is price, and we draw a vertical line. It represents the supply curve. So remember, supply curve in the labor market means the amount of labor that workers would like to supply in the market. So that is a vertical supply curve. And in general, we draw a general demand curve. Demand curve is downward sloping. Okay, demand curve in the labor market means that the amount of workers the firm would like to hire, right? The higher the wage, the lower amount of workers firms would like to hire. Okay, so we have a demand curve and supply curve. And given this vertical supply curve and the general demand curve, we have a equilibrium price. We see this is P star, and the equilibrium quantity that is Q star. But equilibrium quantity is not very important because totally we have only Q star units of labor in this market. Whenever the price change, supply does not change. Okay, and it say that if there is a $1 per hour of work tax that is applied on the employer. So employer should be considered by the demand curve, right? So if there is a tax on the employer, we need to see a demand curve shift downward or a demand cross. So the amount of shift downward should be exactly $1. Okay, so if we can see here, we need to find a cross point of the new demand curve and supply curve. So it is exactly this point with the equilibrium quantity Q star and the price of P prime. Okay, and you need to know like P star minus P prime equals exactly $1, and that is a tax that needs to be collected by the government. And now the question is, who needs to pay this $1 tax? And because the supply curve is vertical, and you could see that the case is very simple. That means previously the market is at equilibrium. P star is paid by the firm and received by the worker. But now, because of this like tax applied to the seller, the new price that is given to the worker is only P prime. But what is the price? What is the amount that is applied by the seller is still P prime. So basically, the difference between these two, P star and P prime, this $1 is only paid 100% paid by the worker. Okay, so you could see that this is a very special case because the supply curve is a vertical line. That means even if the government apply this $1 tax on the firms, the firm need not to pay for it. Actually, all this $1 tax is paid by the worker. Okay.